Mel Owens' fantasy suite dates might have given away the Golden Bachelor ending. Spoilers. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The ending of the Golden Bachelor Season 2 has been a mystery for weeks because very few spoilers have been released about what happened during Mel Owens' journey to find love. However, after watching his overnight fantasy suite dates with Cindy Colors and Peg Munson, and considering Reality Steve's finale spoiler, it's obvious how the season will end. The Golden Bachelor Season 2. Star Mel, a 66-year-old NFL player turned lawyer and divorced dad of 2 sons, chose Cindy, a 60-year-old divorced retired biomedical engineer from Austin, Texas, and Peg, a 62-year-old divorced retired firefighter and bomb tech from Las Vegas, Nevada, for his final 2 women. Cindy has told Mel that she's falling for him, but Peg hasn't. Mel has said that he doesn't take using the word love lightly, and he won't say it unless he really means it. Both Cindy and Peg had trouble getting Mel to express his feelings during their fantasy suite dates, but Peg seemed satisfied with their conversation the morning after. However, the aftermath of Cindy's overnight date wasn't aired yet, so it's unclear if she got what she needed from Mel during it. In fact, it's not currently known if Cindy even spent the night in the fantasy suite with him. However, if Reality Steve's spoiler about the end of the season is true, then it's possible that Cindy might not go much further on the show. Cindy Colors might self-eliminate from the Golden Bachelor. In an Instagram post, Reality Steve revealed the spoiler that Mel got engaged to Peg at the end of the Golden Bachelor Season 2, which means that Cindy was his runner-up. If this is true, it's likely that Cindy self-eliminated before Mel had the chance to break up with her. She was feeling very unsure about him after her hometown date when he couldn't open up, and things seemed even worse during their fantasy suite date. It wouldn't be surprising if Cindy did the same thing that the Bachelor Season 28 runner-up Daisy Kent did when she realized that Joey Graziadei was in love with Kelsey Anderson and not her. Like Daisy, Cindy will most likely bow out gracefully because she's beginning to realize that, while she has strong feelings for Mel, they don't seem to be reciprocated. Mel will propose to Peg Munson. She'll accept. Although Reality Steve has been wrong in the past, it does seem obvious that Mel has a stronger connection with Peg than Cindy at this point. In the beginning, it seemed that his relationship with Cindy was deeper, especially because they hit it off on premiere night, but as things have progressed, it seems that Peg is a better match for him. Reality Steve's spoiler is probably right, and Mel will propose to Peg, and she'll say yes. During her hometown date, she told her mother that she'd accept a proposal from him, and she's repeatedly said that although she never thought she'd get married again because she's self-sufficient, she now would like to. The point of the Golden Bachelor overnight fantasy suite dates was for Mel and the women to have time off camera to have important conversations. While it's possible that Cindy might have ended things with Mel before the overnight portion of their date, it's more likely that she stayed, and their conversation confirmed to her that they weren't right for each other after all. Hopefully, Mel and Peg will be very happy with their engagement, and Cindy will become the next star of the Golden Bachelorette to continue her search for love. Golden Bachelor Finale. Part 1. 2 wildly different fantasy suite dates. Who went home tonight? Info. The Golden Bachelor finale has officially begun, and the first hour of its 2-part Season 2 conclusion aired on Wednesday, November 5th. Mel Owens, the 66-year-old Detroit native, faced 2 very different fantasy suite dates in Antigua with finalists Peg Munson and Cindy Colors, but no one was sent home yet. Hosted by Jesse Palmer, the emotional episode left fans divided after Mel struggled to express his feelings to either woman. The finale ended on a dramatic cliffhanger that sets up next week's 2-hour conclusion, which will include both the proposal and the After the Final Rose reunion special. Mel Owens opens up an emotional Golden Bachelor finale. The night began with Jesse Palmer reminding Mel Owens that he had yet to tell either finalist how he truly felt. Mel admitted he was hesitant to say, "I love you" too soon, noting, "You can't use it and not mean it." That emotional restraint became the thread running through both of his overnight dates. Peg Munson's fantasy suite date began with an adventurous dune buggy ride through Antigua's scenic terrain. Peg teased Mel for being overly cautious behind the wheel before taking over the controls herself, a moment that showcased her fun-loving personality. Later, their beachside dinner revealed genuine affection, though both stopped short of saying the L word. The date ended with a private villa stay overlooking the ocean. Cindy Culler's fantasy suite date offered a very different vibe. The pair shared a champagne-filled boat ride before swimming with stingrays. While Cindy fearlessly dove in, Mel appeared hesitant, but eventually joined her, admitting that her confidence helped him relax. During dinner, Cindy pushed for clarity about Mel's feelings, asking if he saw a future with her. The conversation grew tense, with Mel remaining non-committal and visibly uncomfortable. By the end of the episode, Cindy's emotional vulnerability clashed with Mel's cautious approach. As she asked if there was a will to make their relationship work, viewers were left hanging before next week's conclusion.